There is one decision I made before my dad died that I will never regret. It wasn't bringing him home. It wasn't choosing hospice. As important as those decisions were, they weren't the decision that changed everything. The decision I will always be grateful for happened 2 days later. I decided not to wait until after my father died to celebrate his life. I decided to celebrate him while he was still here. When my dad was in the hospital, I knew things had changed. The medications were no longer helping him in the way we had hoped. The goal was no longer about fixing everything. The goal became comfort, peace, dignity. So I made the decision to bring my dad home on hospice. And even though I knew it was the right decision, it was still heartbreaking. Because when it is your own father, nothing feels simple. After he came home, I couldn't stop thinking about something. In my Irish Roman Catholic tradition, we usually gather after someone passes away. We tell stories, we laugh, we cry, we celebrate the person's life. But I kept asking myself one question. Why do we wait? Why do we wait until someone is gone to tell them what they meant to us? Why do we wait until the funeral to share the stories? Why not let them hear it while they are still here? So I called one of my dad's dear family friends, Mike. I told him what I was thinking. I said I wanted to celebrate my dad's life while he was still alive. Not after the funeral, not after he was gone, while he could still hear the voices, see the faces, feel the love. Mike understood immediately, and within 48 hours of bringing my dad home, we had a celebration planned. Friends came, family came, grandchildren came, members of the Irish Catholic organization he had been part of came. Men who had worked with him for more than 35 years came. People who knew him before he was sick came. People who remembered him as the man he had always been. Some people questioned why I wanted to do this before he passed. Others didn't question it at all. But once they were there, everyone understood. This was not a funeral. This was love in real time. My dad got to hear the stories. He got to see the people. He got to feel what he meant to them. People laughed. They remembered. They talked about old times. They reminded him of who he was before the hospital bed, before hospice, before sickness became the center of everything. For a little while, he wasn't a patient. He was simply my dad, and I could see it on his face. He was happy. I think families often get so overwhelmed during the final chapter. Medications, appointments, equipment, phone calls, symptoms, fear, and all of those things matter. But sometimes, in the middle of trying to care for someone, we forget to simply love them. We forget that there is still time to make memories, still time to tell stories, still time to say the things we may wish we had said sooner. You do not need a large gathering. You do not need a perfect plan. You do not need everyone in the same room. You can start small. Play their favorite music. Look through old photo albums. Ask about their wedding day. Talk about family vacations. Tell funny stories. Invite an old friend to visit. Let the grandchildren share memories. Say thank you. Say I love you. Say I am proud of you. Say the words while they can still hear them. And I want to be very clear. Not every family can bring their loved one home. Sometimes the hospital is where they need to be. Sometimes a nursing home or hospice facility is the safest place. That does not mean you failed. You can still create meaningful moments wherever they are. Bring photos, bring music, bring stories, bring familiar voices. Love does not depend on an address. Connection can happen anywhere. 4 weeks after that celebration, my dad passed away, and losing him was one of the hardest things I have ever gone through, but I carry peace from that day. because my father did not have to wait until after he died to hear how much he mattered. He heard it, he saw it, he felt it, and that is something I will be grateful for the rest of my life. If someone you love is in the final chapter of life, please hear me. Do not wait for the funeral to tell the stories. Do not wait to say the words. Do not wait to celebrate the life that is still here. Because sometimes the greatest gift we can give someone is letting them know how deeply they are loved before they leave.